Cross as well. Just can't get it away, Leicester. It's attempted to be worked back from Woodham, but well intercepted by Goodwin. You can really hear the home crowd getting Liverpool. You've already won the FA Women's Championship. So here comes Goodwin. Still Goodwin, that's a nice turn. Sets it back. Shot well closed down. Possession, and it's the same for Lydia Bedford and Leicester City. They're not a side that like to sit in and be defensive and just play on the break. Bedford's admitted that that's led to possibly a bit of naivety in their recent performances against the big sides. As that's a really, it is a market that Kelly Chambers operates in particularly studiously and impressively. I think as well of the likes of Lily Woodham, Bethan Roberts, and Rachel Rowe. Second, didn't take it cleanly. Didn't end up giving Plumpton the chance to capitalise. Not the best bit of distribution, it has to be said, from a division and nowhere near a relegation battle. There's been ambitions to try and push them higher, have never quite managed that. There's ambitions to try and see how far they can get with a cut to their seasons in terms of starting the campaign off very poorly. Bit of a mid-season revival, and then recently slumping back into in their last 9 across all competitions for Reading. Well, won by Evans. To create something. Here goes Trollsgaard. Trying to cut inside. Goodwin did well. And now Howard can clear. Elsewhere, if you don't wish to know, then give your audio a mute. Half an hour gone at Meadow Park. And Arsenal already into a 2-0 lead as they try and get a win that would... De Graaf. Flicked on. Headed out by Cooper. De Graaf. Howard. Still Howard. For their opponents. Leicester City with 9 subs today. Reading with just 6. 2 of which are goalkeepers. Trollsgaard. Loses it. Now Leicester can build. Pike. Well won down that right flank, but then well won back from Rose. And that sort of sums up what kind of a game it's been. But Rose gives the ball away to Pike. Once of Everton. Played inside by Gregory. Pike. Looks for Gregory. He's always a fascinating superhero. It's for very good medical reasons as that slid in behind for Hemp. Hemp tries to put it across. Well dealt with that time. Rana Kennedy also becoming something of a meme for the moment, where at the big screen whilst playing for the Matildas, and then caught sight of the damage she'd sustained and was somewhat shocked. Later cross, flicked away. Goodwin holding off the challenge. Flint Gunners to finally find his second through Viviana Miedemar, and then Arsenal went on to win it 5-0. Maybe a chance to break forward here. Back from De Graaf. The high press from Manchester City is well organised though. What else would you expect? One back by Caroline Weir. Changing the way the table looks. Suddenly 4 points behind rather than 7. It all feels a lot less comfortable for Leicester City. Rare chance for Leicester City to break here. Flint helps it on. For once it's City who've got some defending to do. comes to nothing. And again, the more familiar pattern of Manchester City putting pressure on can begin. Player who, of course, offers so much more than just goal scoring as well, but has throughout her career often been a creative, tricky winger. Not a nutmeg there on Lauren Hemp. Well, that is not something you see every day. Normally tends to be Lauren Hemp giving the nutmegs. Blackstad with the foul there on Goodwin. Paige Bailey-Gell, the Jamaican winger. Sophie Barker, the midfielder, with the body, and then that third goal. Gunnarsdottir, who described it as an embarrassing venue and felt that it was a training ground. It was a response from what we're watching now. The Academy Stadium can accommodate 7,000 due to those terraces being in use. Iceland facing Belgium and Italy here in July, and they were knocked out. Had to watch on enviously as English rivals Chelsea and Arsenal got to play in the Champions League group stage proper. Of course, Chelsea out in Brookwell. What a feature we've been doing across Barclays FAWSL social channels. Well worth going and having a look if you've got a moment. A nice
trying to regain possession, so it's fantastic to see Tash Flint, you know, they're picking up a second ball for a team and keeping possession, more importantly.
That's nice play from the full. Mead with the corner. Actually, Leicester have defended these set pieces fairly well so far. There's been quite a few of them. Wubben-Moy into Mead. Good defending. De Graaf. Goodwin tries to bring it away, but Miedemar wins it back.
Massive treat that. Chelsea Arsenal in a semi-final of an FA Cup.
Can sit down with the chocolate eggs.
Yeah, exactly. Chocolate eggs, bragging rights for the city.
Miedemar. That's a good ball for Goodwin. And a bit of space now when the crowd trying to G up their team. Here's O'Brien. Lovely shift of play, drop of the shoulder.
Over 45 minutes, you know, in order to give themselves any sort of chance of getting a goal back, maybe.
It's Goodwin. Back to Barker. You can see visibly less.
Arsenal in the last few seasons haven't been able to give her that. So I'd understand her reasoning, and look, you'd want the very best for her because she is a top player and deserves, you know, a lot more credit than she tends to get.
Bit of space here for Leicester City. Well, it's given away. It was Missy Goodwin who was. Good header on by Goodwin. Nobbs has to slip it through towards Marnham, who made the running behind. Paige Bailey-Gell, lovely touch, but bored sometimes at how easy it is for her.
Yeah, no, she definitely isn't bored. She loves the game. You could see it. You could see it in how she plays, in her body language.
Here's Nobbs. 2 seconds remaining of extra time.